Okay, here's a little update video. Some special CD I got. Yes, The Nightmares Come Home. So, yeah, this is the Barney's Great Adventure original motion picture soundtrack. Songs from and inspired by the movie. Yeah, inspired by. They're not from the movie, just to let you know. So, yeah, this is one of the more weirder Barney albums, but I just had to get it because I am a huge Barney fan. Interestingly enough, this is a reprinted copy by Koch Records and Hit Entertainment. And Hit Entertainment technically doesn't own Barney's Great Adventure, it's owned by Universal. So yeah, it's especially ironic because there's several like celebrity like singers on this album that's like so mind blowing. I'm not gonna go too in depth with this, like I've done my other collection of update videos, like when I got a lot of bear videos. But like yeah, it's a very weird album. A lot of the songs from the movie sound almost nothing like in the movie. They're re-recorded. And a lot of them don't have Barney singing, and there's a lot of extra songs that are not in the movie at all that don't have Barney singing at all. Like yeah, some of them were probably meant for the movie because I think like Dream Twinken's song was actually meant to appear in the movie, but it did not. I think it was supposed to appear during the end credits. There's some songs I think are sung or heard as background music, and yeah, some of them are based off of scenes in the movie. There's a song called "You Can," which is based on the scene where they're pretending the log is an airplane. So yeah, I actually tried getting this CD a while ago, but the seller lost it, and I didn't hear anything from them again. So yeah, so I got this one from Amazon, and the case is like pretty bad condition, but it's definitely nowhere near as bad as like some other CDs or DVDs I got. It's definitely not like that Powerpuff Girls CD I got, if you remember that. I'm gonna show the booklet. Yeah, Barney's Great Adventure album cast. Yeah, and they show like some of the songs. So yeah, this album is like such a weird Barney album because it almost has nothing to do with Barney at all. Some rare pictures in there. There's a Baby Bop at the Maryvale Apple Day Festival looking for her blankie. If you remember that scene or that running gag. There's BJ and Baby Bop again. BJ and Baby Bop are not heard singing any of the songs on this album, ironically. There is another Barney's Great Adventure album uh, called Barney's Great Adventure Sing Along. It's a cassette tape, and it was also packaged with a book featuring song lyrics. It features, I think, 5 of the songs from the video from the movie, but they're re-recorded, and they actually did have Baby Bop and BJ singing. Except again, Barney doesn't sing "I Love You," but it is the normal version. Here, it's like a big, like extended version of "I Love You," with like a lot of people singing, not Barney at all. Barney, I don't think sings like the song at all. Not even like backup vocals or anything. Yeah, I actually remember listening to this album years ago. Uh, it was on a. It was on the. What's like I remember like my daycare teachers. They would take us on field trips. At first, they didn't like. Sometimes they didn't have like a bus to take us in, so uh they would take us in their cars, and they had like a mixtape or like a mix CD or whatever. It had like various songs from various children's albums, and one of them was Hakuna Matata from The Lion King, and another one was indeed I Love You from this album. At least I think it was. I do vaguely remember hearing this version of I Love You years ago. So yeah, this is a good album. I really want to know what you think about this album. You can find it on YouTube. I think I think a lot of people have uploaded it. Yeah, it's not on iTunes. It's one of those Barney albums that's not on iTunes or on Amazon or any other digital download places. It's not. in print as of right now. I'm just surprised to see this Hit Entertainment printing. But yeah, see you later.